Hey, good morning, everybody. It is Friday and it's a brand new year, and we are all about our New Year's resolutions, right? We're all just killing it. We're doing exactly what we said we were going to do. It's going, wait, it's not. Uh, you know, it's funny. I just got back from this fantastic goals retreat this last weekend, and I was absolutely blown away at some of the principles that I think I maybe have been doing wrong for a while. Let me explain. I've always set goals and resolutions based on what I thought I wanted and how I wanted to get there. I want to lose 20 pounds. I want to read more books. I want to I want to do this year. I want to get my, you know, this rating, or I want to do these things, right? The reality is I wasn't really understanding why, right? We all talk about our why, and you want to do this because of this, or because of that. But when you really look at what are you going to use that for? I want to lose 20 pounds. Why? Because I want to look better. That's not really going to be enough to motivate you. That's not going to be enough to give you the oomph to get over the hill to make it work. But if you look at it and go, man, I really want to, my cholesterol's a little high. I want to get off of these medications. I want to exercise more. I want to not huff and puff when I get to the top of the stairs. Now, all of a sudden, you're doing things for a different reason and you're giving yourself more fuel to get stuff done. And I've noticed that in my business life, right? I've noticed that when I'm doing deals, when I'm putting something together, when I know why I want to do it. If it's just because I want to take down another apartment building, that's not enough. But when I look at it for the reasons that I want financial freedom, I want the ability to be able to do what I want, when I want, where I want, and regardless of what happens with inflation, regardless of what happens with everything else, I know that my family is not going to go through '08 again, right? That is what I am doing this for. That is why I am grinding. And when I put that in perspective and I realize what is happening in my life, what is really driving me, then I'm able to come at that goal from a totally different point of view, from a totally different angle. And when I come at it from that angle, I'm probably going to be a lot more successful because I'm tapped into really what motivates me to be that person and to get that thing done. Right. Because at the end of the day, we all want things, and there's things that we'll literally die for. And when you make that goal something that you're tuned in enough that you literally feel like you'll die for it, all of a sudden, there's no question it's achievable. So when you're looking at how you're going to get through your goals, and some of us have already failed those, take a minute and figure out, why do you want to do that? Right? Why do I want to get financially independent? Why do I want to show people how to 86 their boss, right? Get rid of their just over broke, find a way to create residual income, whether you get out of bed or go to work or not. And why do you really want to have that freedom in your life? Are you really wanting that freedom in your life so that you can lay in bed every day? I doubt it. I bet you're wanting that freedom so that there's people's lives that you can invest in. What are you passionate about? So when you're working overtime to save some money to invest in an apartment complex, or invest in a duplex, or whatever your investment style is, and you're motivated by the fact that you know that you can free up your time, you can give yourself the financial security to free up your time to be able to work down at the Children's Hospital, to be able to work at the Veterans Administration, to be able to do things that you want to do when you want to do them to help the people that you want to help. Maybe that's going to be the motivating factor for you. Maybe that's going to be the thing that's going to get you over the hump, that's going to allow you to make sure that you've got the things in your life that are going to allow you the freedom, the stability, and the awesome opportunity to meet the goals, the expectations, and all that goes on in your life about how you really want your world to go round. Because at the end of the day, we all have these beautiful dreams. We've all got these goals, and I believe, we set our expectations on how we're going to get there in a totally inappropriate fashion. We set ourselves up just in how we envision why we want to get there. Oh, I can't wait to not have to go into work. Why? I don't know. I mean, well, I don't like the commute, and my coworker, he smells funny, and that one lady always brings tuna salad for lunch. That's not enough. That's not enough to motivate you to get to the place where you're going to do what's necessary to get there. But when you look at it and you find your passion, you go, man, I'd really like to work with penguins in Antarctica. And in order to do that, I have to have that financial freedom to be able to be gone for 6 months. That passion is what's going to be able to drive you to get to your goals. And guys, there's nothing more exciting than seeing people that are on fire for their goals and unstoppable for their goals because they have that realization in their life that they know what their purpose is. They know inside of them what they are truly, honestly working to get in order to make sure that they're fulfilled. Because we all find ourselves in situations, and 95% of us, me included, are doing something that we're good at or that we're well paid for, but isn't really our dream job. Yes, even me, right? I love what I do, but do I really want to go to work every day? Do I really want to get up at 6 in the morning, right? Or 5 in the morning and get to work by 6 to do the deals, to put the things together, to sign for the loans, to do all this stuff? I really don't. But I have a need and a burning desire inside of me because I know why I want to do these things. So that's where you guys need to find your way and get into so that you know exactly how to get yourself in that place. Find what your goal is, find what you're wanting. And once you have that, dig into that and don't let go of that one thing that will inspire you to be the best you can be. So, guys, have a great weekend. We'll talk to you next week. If you've got any questions, you know where to get a hold of me, shannonrobnett.com. We'll talk to you soon.